Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I just have a little book haul for you. I actually have two separate ones. One from McKay's, which is a really nice consignment shop in Nashville. They have other locations. Is it on here? No, they have at least two other locations. I believe it's Louisville and Knoxville, and that's Tennessee and Kentucky, in case you guys didn't know. And then we also had at our local library the Friends of the Library book sale. So luckily got in on the last day of that and found some really great stuff. And I'll tell you how much I got everything at my Friends of the Library book sale for. I don't have prices on my stuff from McKay's. It's been a hot minute since I got those. So we'll start with non-book stuff just because everything else is books. So I picked up True Blood Season 5 and Season 4, both on Blu-ray. Lovely. And these actually do have price tags on them left. Season 4, $13. So McKay's has some really good deals. Blu-ray, there's not a single blemish on any of these discs. Pretty great. And Season 5 was $16. Kind of expected. It is much newer than Season 4. And they both have a DVD and a digital copy. So might be doing a giveaway on that later because I believe I have digital copies of the rest of the seasons as well. Alright, so more from McKay's. I picked up a sequel. I haven't gotten into it yet. I don't think it is a sequel. I think it's just like a follow-up with some extra stuff in it from Tamara Pierce. It's Tortall, A Spy's Guide. And this is following up the Alana books, Song of the Lioness. Such an amazing series. If you haven't read them, I don't care how old you are, they're really great, full of adventure, love, there's murder, intrigue, magic. It's really great. It really hits all of the good sci-fi fantasy notes that you want in that. And so I'm excited to get into this because it has a lot of the same characters, just a little bit older. So excited. See if we can't get a good stack going there. I know that it would look better up here, but this is my to be read shelf and I can't really move all that around. Alright, next up, and these are definitely not in order, I have the first 4 House of Night books. I'm going to Tulsa, Oklahoma this month to actually meet the casts because they have their 3rd Otherworld series book coming out. So yay! Super excited, and you're going to see a few more of these in my haul because I am trying to get them all, and I actually do own them all on my Kindle, but I love a full bookshelf, so here we go. So 4 of those, and that is Marked, Chosen, Untamed, and Betrayed. And I know for a fact that Marked is the first one. So if anybody's interested, they are kind of a teeny bopper vampire, different take on vampires. I think a lot of it is silly. Sometimes the language gets to me because I am a 30-year-old, which Kristen and PC are both also that old. So alright, that's it from McKay's. Now I have one non-book item in my Friends of the Library sale. It was really just an impulse buy as we walked by, and it is a 1,000 piece Snow White puzzle. So I couldn't pass it up. It's just really precious. It will probably end up getting put together and then framed and hung up in the library. So super fun. All right, how do I want to do this? There's several of different series, so, and then some that my husband grabbed that he just thought looked interesting. So let's start with some older series. Let's see if I can get this in the right order. And you'll also notice some of these don't match if having book jackets and not. That does not bother me usually. This particular series I'm about to show you has 2 hardbacks without a jacket and 1 with a jacket, so I will probably end up just tossing that jacket. And it is the Divergent series. I believe these were 50 cents a piece. Maybe got all 3 of them. Really great condition. It looks like just some minor, bookshelf wear. These are all used, of course, but flipped through them a little bit at the book sale. Not no writing in them or anything crazy like that. So really excited to now own all of these. Oh, got excited and I thought this was autographed. It's not, it's just on there. Ooh, let's just pop that open. I have run into autographed books before at book sales like that. That is always a fun time. Alright, we're going to quickly run out of space here, so let's just pop those over that way so we can start our new Friends of Library stack. Then, I'll pull some things that I was looking for and we'll go with random grabs last. So next I have 3 for you, and you'll notice some of these do have library binding. I'm likely to just cut that off and get rid of those as well. And these are 3 more House of Night books, and these are all hardback. I have a really hard time having some series in paperback and some in a hardback, but that's the way that they decided to do this series. I don't believe they all came both ways. You may be able to get them all in paperback now. I have not looked, but since I started in paperback, I'm just going with how they came out. So this got us Tempted, Hunted, and Revealed, and I believe I'm actually on Hunted right now. So I want to say this is book number 5. Don't quote me. But one neat thing about switching into the hardback is that all of the jackets have a really cool poster on the back. So you will notice, and it'll always be something to do with what is happening in that book. And I do have a friend who has all of the books, and I've seen every single one of these covers, and they're amazing. Let me just tell you, if you love vampires and teeny bopper romance, otherworldly shit, you would love these. So definitely give those a check out. I'm a huge fan of the Percy Jackson books, so I'm always on the lookout for new Rick Riordan stuff, who is the author. So I was able to actually pick up 2 of his new-ish books, and it's Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard. I did end up with number 1, so we've got 1 and 2. And one of them is a library edition. I'll just, like I said, I'll just cut off that plastic around it, and hopefully the jacket will still be intact. So that is going to be awesome. Rick Riordan, yes, these are meant for quite a bit of a younger audience, but I thoroughly enjoy the Percy Jackson books. He really knows what he's doing and really gets deep into just different things that are going on in youth's lives these days. Like, he's got a gay character, he's got a gender, like a non-binary character. It's really amazing. Rick Riordan, oh life. Oh boy, we picked up a ton at this sale. So, all right, we're dropping down to the second shelf. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bam. Okay, should be good to go on for now. Alright, everything else is just saw it, wanted it, grabbed it because it was cheap. And some of these are my husband's finds as well, so I can't say for sure what they are and what they're about. This one is called Monster Blood Tattoo, and it looks like it's book 1, Foundling. No idea what this is about. It's by D.M. Cornish. My husband thought it was pretty interesting, so there we go. Monster Blood Tattoo. Probably going to end up giving that a read if he doesn't get to it very soon, because I'm trying to hit like 250 books by the end of this year. This one was just recently made into a movie. It is by the same author who did Everything, Nicola Yoon. It is The Sun Is Also a Star. So I know that this is going to be good. I have not seen the movie, but I have seen Everything. Absolutely loved it. If the movie is anything like the book, I know it's going to be great. So I really can't wait to get into that. Alright, this one I believe is a husband find. It is called The World of Elda Terra, The Dragon Conspiracy. My husband's really into anything dragons. And again, I don't know what this is about. I think it's a little modern with fantasy mixed in. Not sure. Waiting on him to read faster so we can see how that is. This is a random pickup for me. It's called Love Letters to the Dead. I have heard of this before and went ahead and grabbed it because why not? Might as well. 50 cents. Super worth it. And this one doesn't have a jacket. I got it because we ended up picking up all of the Divergent books. It's called 4, a Divergent collection, and I believe it gives more backstory on the character 4. We will find out, because I'm going to reread all of those and hopefully do an in-depth analysis on this here channel. This one is Memoirs of a Teenage Amnesiac. I read Gabrielle Zevin's book Elsewhere. Really great, super good. Her writing style is fantastic. Really can't wait to get into this. And like I said, not sure what it's about again. I just grabbed it because I knew the author. I'm really bad about that. So, and this one was, I liked the, oh my gosh, what do you call this? The end, whatever. It is called 6 Impossible Things, a novel by Fiona Wood. And he actually does have 6 impossible things listed out here. Looks interesting. It looks like it's going to be a really quick read. I'm also a speed reader, so usually I can get through these things pretty quick. And that is it for my book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any other kind of booktube content you guys want to see, just hit me up and make sure that you are liking and subscribing all of my videos. Thanks, bye!